Are you planning on making a pleat pocket for your senator wear? Well, in this video, I'll be showing you the measurements and the sewing technique I use in achieving this clean, evenly spaced pleat, and I will also show you the mistake that can ruin the whole pleat pocket. So let's get started. We'll be making use of this fabric right here. The length of the pocket will be 6 inches and the width will be 4.5 inches. But before we cut that, we have to sew the pleat. So in order to sew the pleat, you are going to have extra fabrics. So this is how we are going to sew the pleat. We are going to fold it 0.25 inches and you sew it. You sew another 0.25 inches. At the end, these are the pleats will look like. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is to fold the fabrics into two and put it under the footer of the sewing machine. You can see that it's sitting at 0.25 inch. It's not up to half inch. So you are going to sew it using a straight line, and this will be our first pleat. So from this pleat, we are going to fold another part of the fabrics and put it under the footer, making sure the side of the footer is touching the thread or the first line that you've already sewn. So you should have something like this in order to have neat pleats all throughout. So you are going to follow it, also sewing 0.25 inches. You can see the way the footer is touching the first thread that we've already sewn. So this is the second pleat. If you do it like this, all your pleats will be equal and no one will be bigger than the other. So you can see it too. This is the third one. It's also touching the thread right there and it's staying at 0.25 inches. So you sew it to the end and you have this. So right now I've done almost all the pleats. You can see how equal they look. So this is the final pleat that we are going to sew. Altogether I'm doing 12 pleats on this pocket. So yours can be smaller than that or even much more than 12 pleats. So after sewing all the pleats, this is what you are going to have. You can see that all of them are equal. You are going to move to the table and iron the back first. So if you are using a steam iron, no need to apply water. So you iron the back in order for all the stitches to be stretched. Then you turn it forward and you iron it in one direction. So this means ironing it in one direction. If you are new to this channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video to other tailors who will benefit from it. By subscribing to this channel, you are motivating me to keep posting more videos like this. So after ironing, we are going to pick up the collar stay, and on the collar stay, that's where we'll mark our 4.5 inches for the width, and then we'll mark 6 inches for the length. So this is the length of the pocket, 6 inches. Mark it on the other side too, then 4.5 inches. After that, you connect it to your ruler and then you cut it off. So this is what we are going to have after cutting it. So I'm just going to cut off this excess right here. After cutting it, you can decide to use it like that, or you can fold it into two and then cut out any pattern that you want. So for me right here, I'm going to cut out this pattern, just trimming a little out of it, giving me a curve at the bottom. So this is the pocket on the collar stay. So on this part that we've ironed, we'll turn it facing the back again. Then we are going to measure 1.5 inch from the first pleat. So this 1.5 inch from the first pleat. You can see right there. Measure it on the other side, making sure the pockets are equal. And then we are going to iron. The reason why you are doing all of this is that you want your pocket to come out well. So after ironing, you're going to cut out 2 inches from the top, and then you trim the other side exactly as the collar stay. So this is me trimming it off. You want your pocket to be well aligned and well fitted on your senator wear. After trimming it off, you are going to fold in these 2 inches and iron it too. After ironing, the next thing you are going to do is to cut out a bias form, just like your neck piping. If you don't know how to cut this, you can watch the video showing up here or in the comment section. I'm going to pin a video on how to cut this bias form of neck piping. So you arrange it into the pocket like this, making sure it's well aligned and it's actually at the center. You round it all the way like this. So let's proceed to the sewing machine and sew it. So this is me arranging the pocket and the neck piping or the bias together. So as you sew, you are going to arrange it too. If you don't do it like this, your pocket will not come out well at all, and your pocket will be uneven after sewing. You want to pay detailed attention to this area while sewing it. You are going to arrange it like this all the way to the end. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button, because that's a way of promoting the channel and also encouraging me to keep making more videos like this. I miss some of my commenters back then, people like Nifonzi, Neka, and many more. So if you guys are watching, please drop a comment and I will respond to you guys. If you are a beginner in tailoring and you want to master the art of sewing within 7 days and sew your very first outfit after the 7 days, then do well to join my masterclass, which I'm hosting on Telegram. The fee is just 5,000 naira, and the link to the masterclass is in the description box and in the pinned comment below. So hope to see you there. So after sewing to this very top, you are going to cut out that excess showing at the edge, and then you fold it over too, and you also sew it. Also, I have some link to some products that I'm using, some tools that I'm using, and the link are right there in the comment section and in the description box too. And please know that as an Amazon influencer, I may earn commission from qualifying orders. I want to let you know that this is just one way we can use pleat on senator wear. I have other tutorials coming where I'll be showing you how to add pleat to the shirt itself and also how to sew pleated sleeve. So do well to subscribe so that you don't miss out on those videos.